Mithrandir, why the halfling?
Why Bilbo Baggins? Perhaps it is because I'm afraid. And it gives me courage.
Ian, a pleasure to see you again. And congratulations for the movies. I love it, every single
Well, I will accept those congratulations because I saw it last night. And I was a bit nervous because what was it going to be like? All these new actors. And this 3D effect and the 48 frames per second.
What do you think about that?
It just looked absolutely wonderful to me. And if I hadn't known it was a new technology, I wouldn't have realized it. I think people can relax. It's absolutely fine.
You'll have a tale or two to tell when you come back.
Can you promise that I will come back?
No.
But if they don't fancy seeing Middle-earth in every single detail, it's very sharp, and the eye can buzz about that huge screen and see things of interest. You can always see it in the 2D version and the old...
In the regular thing.
Yes. So you've got your choice.
More taste!
Gandalf. So how do you feel to be back with this character and with all that craziness?
You cannot have a career, at least as an actor, unless you have a lot of luck. And what is luck? I mean, luck is being ready for the moment when the luck arrives, I suppose. But after I've been acting for a long, long time, I suddenly get asked to play Gandalf. And I didn't know the books particularly well, and I hadn't realized quite what status he had within the culture of the world. Gandalf now has gone beyond the books and even beyond the film.
Work, Scouts! Which means an orc pack is not far behind. Who did you tell about your quest beyond your kin? No one. Who did you tell? No one, I swear. You are being hunted.
I didn't feel the weight of responsibility of playing an iconic figure, and nor do I now. I just think of him as that interesting guy who's doing his best to look after people in a rather grandfatherly way and save the world and look after people and have fun. I mean, he likes to smoke and a drink and letting off fireworks.
Bilbo Baggins. I'm looking for someone to share in an adventure.
So it's been a bonus to play Gandalf, but beyond just the acting. But I have to be careful. Sometimes kids say, will I sign Gandalf? I said, no, I can't sign for Gandalf. I'm not Gandalf. And they immediately understand, you know. Kids absolutely understand that all the world's a stage, as Shakespeare says, and all the men and women merely players. I am just an actor. The real Gandalf is...
It's in the middle. Talking about Saruman, I just love Christopher Lee.
Wasn't that lovely to see him back in the movie?
Yes, how was it?
He's in his 90s, you know, 90 years old. How was it working with Christopher Lee again?
Yeah.
We never saw him.
What was shot in different...
No, that scene, he was in London and we were in Wellington in New Zealand.
No kidding.
And no kidding. You'd never know, would you? Well, that's the magic of cinema.
A long career, beautiful characters, but also you're a producer, writer, but in some moment direct, be a filmmaker?
No, I won't be directing. I have directed in the past when I was a lot younger, in the theatre. And I realized that although I enjoyed it, I didn't enjoy the responsibility of it. I'm not very good at making decisions, and being a director is, you have to always know what you want or recognize it when you see it, and I could help the actors. I was good at that, but I can still do that without directing. But I can't come up with ruses like that, and so I let other people direct.
Thank you so much.
Well, that could have been worse.